live from the inside out. I don't mean turn yourself inside out. I mean go within and talk, listen, and experience and express the spirit within you. So let me talk plain to you for a minute. Most people don't lose peace because something terrible happened. They lose it because the day starts pulling on them before they even get out of bed. Are you hearing me, John? You woke up, and before your feet even hit the floor, your mind was already working. Bills, doctor appointments, that conversation you didn't finish, that thing you forgot yesterday. Nobody attacked you. Nobody cursed you. But something in you shifted, and you let it. Not because you're limited, because we're human. And hear me, I'm not preaching at you today. I have to catch myself too sometimes. It's amazing how fast a small thing can tilt your whole day. Somewhere between waking up and walking out the door, you handed the outside permission to decide who you're going to be. We've all done it. Some of us lost our peace before we even found our glasses. That's life. And here's the thing. If your peace can be taken that quickly, it didn't start inside you. And if it didn't start inside you, then you've been living from the outside in. And let me be honest here. Some of us wake up, and before we've even brushed our teeth, we've already checked messages, read a headline, seen a number, and let it tell us how to feel. That's not weakness. That's starting in the wrong place. And most of us don't even know we're doing it. We check our phone before we check ourselves. We check the news before we check our spirit. We check messages, schedules, moods, and before we know it, we're reacting instead of standing. And yet, nobody taught us how to begin from within, from the inside. We were taught how to react, how to adjust, how to embrace, but not how to begin. So most of us start today scanning. Did I miss anything? And we call that being responsible. We're not broken. We're letting the outside lead. Not sin, not failure, just drifting away from what already lives within us. Listen, if the outside doesn't get to define you, where does your day actually begin? Not with your calendar, not with your phone, not with somebody's tone. Your day begins in God. Before the news, before the demands, before anybody needs anything from you, the life within you is already functioning. You didn't wake yourself up. You were awakened. Your heart was already beating. Your lungs were already breathing. Your mind was already reaching. In the book of Matthew, at the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus actually tells us how to begin. He said, "Seek first the kingdom and its righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you." He's saying, seek first the kingdom within you, and all these things fall into order. And hear me clearly. The kingdom Jesus spoke of isn't a mood. And when you seek that first, when you start from there, peace isn't something you create, it's something you uncover. Prosperity isn't hustle, it's participation in a living flow. Love isn't negotiation, it's the nature of God already moving through you. Health isn't fear management. It's cooperating with God life. That's why living from the inside out matters. And here's a shift that most people never realize. When you begin from the inside, you don't become passive. You become powerful. You respond instead of react. You speak without shaking. You move without bracing. You look and handle money without fear driving the decision. You love without scanning for threats. Not because life got better, because what's inside you does not answer to what's outside you. In the book of Daniel, long before the lion's den, Daniel has been taken from his homeland into Babylon. His name is changed. His language is changed. His environment is changed. Everything outside of him is trying to write a different story. And the first thing Babylon tries to change, his diet, what he consumes. Because if you control what someone consumes, you can control how they think. But Daniel refused the king's portion. He refused to let anything inside of him. Because whatever you let inside long enough starts to act as your source. And listen, Daniel didn't defeat Babylon. He outlasted it. He interpreted dreams. He influenced kings. He rose in rank. Not because Babylon changed, because he never let Babylon move inside of him. But let me ask you, what are you consuming that's pretending to be your source? Is it money? People? Your past? Fear? Is it status? Comparing yourself to others? Labels? Is it stress? Is it seeking approval from others? What are you consuming? Because anything you check before you check God is trying to act like your source. And look, most of us aren't fighting other kingdoms. We're fighting kingdom conditioning, lies we've been consuming. We wake up and consume anxiety. We listen and consume fear. We replay conversations and consume offense. And then we wonder why we're not centered. You cannot live from the inside out if the outside is constantly moving inside. You see, Daniel teaches something powerful. You can live in Babylon and not let Babylon live in you. And when you live in that way, something finally eases up inside you. You don't walk into rooms on edge anymore. You don't let a number, a tone, or a look decide your worth. You feel steadier. You make choices without that tight feeling in your chest. You look at money without it deciding how you feel about yourself. You love without wondering, what's going on with me? You stop shrinking to keep the peace. That's what it's like. That's what it feels like from the inside out. And let's be real. Living inside out doesn't remove the problem, but it does keep the problem from running you. The bill may still be due. The appointment may still be on the calendar. The conversation may still need to happen, but you're not consumed by it anymore. Not because life is quiet, but because you stop drifting. You stop letting small things steal the life Spirit has already given you. Friends, You don't need a different life. You don't need a different story. You don't need a different world. You need a different place to stand. And it's already there. Before the consuming, before the drifting, before anyone or anything tries to claim your peace, there's a place in you that is already steady. That place isn't reactive. It's not waiting for conditions to improve. It's the kingdom within you. And when you stand there, other people's moods lose their authority. Circumstances lose their leverage. Fear loses its grip. This isn't about managing your life better. This is about remembering where your life begins. And hear me, you're not hoping for the kingdom to show up in your life. You're standing in the kingdom already active in you. So live from there and let everything on the outside stay outside and meet you there. I believe you can. Thank you all, and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
What a wonderful lesson. It really is an inside job. Thank you so much. Now, let's welcome back Peter Polzak Quartet and Maggie Bynum.
It's not Thanksgiving, but it's never too late any day to say thank you. Always. Say thank you. If I never hear what's to be heard, and if I never speak another word, if I never see another side, or take another bite, I want to say thank you. Oh, thank you for all that you've done thus far. Thank you for being the God that you are. Thank you for food on my table. I know you're able. I want to say thank you. If I never take another walk, if I never have another talk, if I never hear another voice, make another choice, I want to say
Peter Pozak Quartet. Isn't it great to have Maggie around? That's 2 in a row. Let's give Maggie another hand. Oh my God. So we've come to that time in our service where we open our hearts to give. So I want you to bring forth your tithes, your gifts, your offerings, and send energy from your heart into that gift. Because whatever we give our love to increases. And if you're joining us online, get into this moment, this expression of giving and receiving. Allow yourself to sow seeds so that you may reap a harvest. And now, if you're ready, we are going to say our offertory blessing. Oh boy, was that? Tell them, Bob. We're going to say our offertory blessing together. Thank you, guys. I needed that. Divine love, richly flowing through me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. I am grateful for the blessings of this day. I am grateful for the blessings on the way.